Hey y'all, ever heard the expression, you're just like them? Your atheism is just like a religion? Wow, that pisses me off. This is a statement usually said by either liberal religious people, Christian or Muslim or whatever, or by, even better, atheists, passive atheists, atheists who basically sit in their asses and do nothing, but have a big mouth and are ready to take people like us who are outspoken to task for being outspoken. It boggles the mind actually when you think about it. I often wonder, like, really? So do you first need to have your child raped by a priest to give a shit about religion? Do you first have to be Muslim and have your gay son hanged in a country like Iran or Pakistan to give a shit? Do you first have to live in the Middle East amidst absolute turmoil with your life devastated by wars being fought over which son of Abraham is entitled to a fucking piece of land? Is that it? Did you first yourself have to be a victim of childhood indoctrination and have your entire childhood wasted being brainwashed with irrational, nonsensical, childish bullshit to understand the pain of wrenching yourself out of that as an adult without any aid from your society? And the trauma that people that go through that experience do you first have to feel that yourself to realize that childhood indoctrination is something that should be spoken out against? Or do you first have to have your children as either Muslims or maybe atheists in a government school being brainwashed, having pastors come into the schools to preach to them and teach them to sing Christian songs and say Christian prayers and all manner of nonsense? Like, do you first have to have that happen to you to give a shit about what's happening around you in government schools? Is that how it works? I mean, what kind of a moron are you that you only give a shit when it happens to you? So you sit in your fat ass and can do nothing to try and help the situation, but you have a big mouth about those who do give a shit, who do stand up, who are brave enough to speak out against all of the shit that goes on around us? Really? And you're proud of this? Wow. Well, if you're one such person and you're on my friend list, please, I beg you, just save me the trouble of finding you. Delete your nauseating self. Thanks.